I posted a video yesterday about this mail piece, labeling Ed Gillespie as hateful. It was authorized by all three statewide Democratic nominees. Now, what's been the response of pointing out this attempted character assassination of Ed Gillespie? It was a response that we all tried with our parents as children, the "but he did it too" argument. Now, none of our parents ever accepted that as an excuse, but let's humor these Democratic spinsters for a minute. The issue they're raising is with Gillespie's political ads referencing Ralph Northam's vote preventing sanctuary cities in Virginia during the 2017 legislative session, which Gillespie claims would increase the threat of MS-13 gang members. Here, let's just take a look.
MS-13 is a menace, yet Ralph Northam voted in favor of sanctuary cities that let dangerous illegal immigrants back on the street, increasing the threat of MS-13. Ralph Northam's policies are dangerous.
Now, Democrats are saying that Gillespie's statements are inaccurate, that Northam is not soft on gangs, and that Northam's vote on this bill doesn't matter because Virginia doesn't have any sanctuary cities yet. First, Northam voted against House Bill 2000 in 2017, which would have prevented any Virginia locality from adopting sanctuary policies. What are sanctuary policies? They're policies like the one adopted in Baltimore, stating a practice of non-cooperation with immigration and customs enforcement. In other words, if someone was arrested, their residency status wouldn't be checked. And even if convicted of a violent crime and found to be in the United States illegally, that locality will refuse to cooperate with federal immigration and customs enforcement for deportation measures. Second, localities that adopt sanctuary policies inhibit the deportation of MS-13 gang members that are in the U.S. illegally, and ensure that once a member is released from custody and any associated incarceration, that they'll be put back on the streets in our communities. Third, the argument that this bill doesn't matter because Virginia doesn't have any sanctuary cities yet is just asinine. You can look at it this way. If a building's never had a fire, should it still be required to have fire alarms and a sprinkler system? I mean, should we really have to wait for a Virginia locality to adopt sanctuary policies and have it lead to a tragedy caused by someone here illegally with prior convictions before taking action to prevent such occurrences? Ed Gillespie doesn't believe that Virginia should wait until he's had to make a phone call to grieving parents whose child was taken from them by such a tragedy before action's taken. Finally, let's get back to how this whole debate started, the Gillespie was mean first argument. Really? Here's what the imagery and statements of the Gillespie ads say. MS-13 is a menace. MS-13 gang members look like dangerous criminals. Ralph Northam voted in favor of allowing sanctuary policies to be adopted by localities in Virginia. Sanctuary policies put dangerous criminals here illegally back on the street, increasing the threat of MS-13. Now, whatever you agree or disagree with regarding those statements, here's what it does not say or show. That Ralph Northam is a dangerous criminal. That Ralph Northam is a member of MS-13. That Ralph Northam supports gang activity. Or that Ralph Northam is a bad or evil person, because those statements just aren't true. But here's Northam's attack piece on Gillespie again. As I said in my last video about this mail piece, show it to a 5-year-old, and they'll tell you exactly what it says. It says that these two men are hateful, and they're part of this angry, racist mob. While candidates may not like political ads that promote policies that they disagree with, or they get frustrated by political ads they feel misrepresent their positions on certain issues, that's still a far cry from political ads aimed at destroying the character of another candidate. And in the end, those types of ads don't just chip away at the character of that candidate. They chip away at the character of our nation. Thank you for watching this episode of TRS Video on the Issues. Please comment below with your thoughts, and if you like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel.